This is a poem I wrote about art and life. They say art is life. Well, lately I've been feeling like I already died, so I need to get into contact with it so I can feel like I've been revived. My life is like a picture so amazing that you wouldn't even believe what you see when you look at me. Words can't even explain such a feeling that I have, because when I look into this picture, I see a future and a past. Art is life.
So my name is Benjamin Volta, and I've worked with the City of Philadelphia Mural Arts program, Restorative Justice Guild, for the last 2 years. This project came through a partnership with the Union Transfer Music Venue, where we explored the building, explored the site, thought about how to visualize in some way music and sound. We were fascinated by the ornament found all throughout the building, and we really drew from there.
One of the most attractive things for us with this program was the involvement of the guild, where we could have previously incarcerated people from the community work on something here and hopefully better their lives, make something their own, have some pride that they can walk by and point to that and say, hey, you know, I had something to do with that. We have this big blank white wall outside here at Union Transfer. We've had the idea that, hey, there should be something up here. Ben and some of the artists came in and they took drawings and sketches of a lot of the stuff like the chandeliers behind us or a lot of the intricate, detailed workings of the inside.
We just trusted through a collaborative process the imagery would come. So yeah, these are the images from the inside of Union Transfer that we took that first day. And here's our pile of drawings.
Yeah, this is the design I came up with because Ben explained to me that with my art I should find a voice. So this is something that black people don't celebrate, like, you know, pride and things like that no more. It's like a separation, so I just came up with that.
They get a little messed up over time because, you know, we get them in the computer and then they're there.
So just working kind of intuitively, this piece developed into this kind of ornamental design, but in a way it references like a face, and it kind of has this thing blocking the mouth. And it really turned into this whole idea about, you know, having a voice and kind of losing a voice or being confined and not having the voice.
This is read as a whole image. It's like a chorus of all of our drawings coming together, but the individual notes are still, it's like the chorus in the background. Their faces are there, their images are there. The ornament really inspired us to think about gramophone horns and how, you know, sound comes from this small place and grows larger. And we saw that as a real visualization of what happens to many of the young men and women in the guild that are coming from, you know, coming from incarceration and entering into the world. Some of the guild members come from an art background.
The piece took me 3 years to make while I was in federal prison. It really consists of the images out of the New York Times that I would collect and then transfer onto the federal prison bed sheets. The whole process itself was really a way for me to kind of transcend my condition. So all of the images that I selected and transferred onto the sheets using hair gel and a plastic spoon basically represent a whole kind of history and timeline of everything that happened in the world while I was removed from it.
Others are ready for art school. You have Craig, he's like, we call him art school. It's like they joke because he's so ready.
So it's 180 sheets. It's a number alphabet system that we use and a grid system. We lay it out first here, take a look at it before we put it on the wall. Prime the wall first, then Nova Gel the parachute cloth to the wall. That's basically how we do it.
And then you have young men that are really, art is not their background, but they're here and they're ready to work and they're ready to contribute and they're ready to learn.
Like, Mural artists helped me out in where I'm at right now. It transformed my life a lot better to compare from where I was doing like probably 6 months ago. Because right now what I'm doing is helping out the community, doing something positive now.
The type of person I am, I was always by myself. Like, I really didn't like being around a lot of people. But now that I'm at Mural Arts, we meeting a lot of people, painting, laughing with the fellas and staying out of trouble, like just having fun.
On a process level, the Restorative Justice Guild provides this very positive experience for these guys re-entering the workforce, and for many guys who want to, you know, be artists and explore what that means and what that looks like.
My name is Michael Whittington. I was the first guild member ever, before there was a guild. But well, 9 years later, I'm a guild coordinator. I try to be a mentor. I try to be, like a big brother type for those guys, because when I look at them, I pretty much see me back in the day.
Every day we show up from 9 to 5. You come in, sign the timesheet, get the painting. It's like therapeutic. My favorite thing about painting, because you can get lost in the painting. No matter what's going on with you, once you begin painting, it kind of takes your mind off that